Hi guys, I'm back to show you my latest project. If anybody's been surfing YouTube lately, you've probably seen the captured fairies that people are starting to make. I saw this on Cynthia Luhu, and I actually watched 1 hour UStream episode that Artedar had recorded on how to make these, and I think they are so cute. Let me show you my fairy. So this is my fairy. You can see she's got green feather wings. And I'll tell you, I almost threw this thing in the garbage. I got so frustrated. I thought it'd be fun to make. Everybody was talking about how easy it was to make. It can be frustrating. I got my stick stuck in the hot glue in the bottom and my moss was all loose, but this is actually the second fairy I put in this one bottle, but it all worked out in the end, and I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. Thought I would give it a bit of a steampunk feel. Of course, I have a lot of the flowers and the bling. You can see I have, this is just brass wire that I curled and stuck on the rose. Got a black boa. This here is just a copper foil, and I crunched it up, flattened it out, added a patina to it. It really brings out the texture in it really nice. And you can see, and this is probably partially why I had so much trouble with my fairy, if you look closely inside the bottle you can see that I also did the brass curly wire on the inside as well, and it made it a little bit more difficult to manipulate everything in there, but I like the result in the end anyway. Added this chain with a bunch of charms. I've got a Tim Holtz gear, this little clock, little dragonfly, little bead I put on there myself. I added a tag. Everybody seems to be naming their fairies, so I did as well. It says name is Tulia. She was captured on the 23rd of February 2011. Location in an abandoned Leroy gold mine shaft in Rawson, BC. I live here in Rawson, BC, and there's an old gold mine that shut down. It's called the Leroy mine. And at the bottom it says, beware, Tulia can be very sweet and persuasive, but is also very mischievous. She does look very sweet in there, doesn't she? And I just put a light colored stamp. This tag, actually, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It was white, and I used a combination of Tim Holtz inks on it. I used frayed burlap, peeled paint, and shabby shutters, and then I used frayed burlap and walnut stain around the edges. And this, I really like how the reinforcer turned out. I actually just took some Cappuccino Perfect Pearls and mixed it with water and painted it, and it makes it look like a metal eyelet. I really like how that turned out. And the last thing I did was I put leather on the bottom of the bottle so you didn't see all the hot glue, and then I put my own personal stamp and I dated and signed it. So anyway, see if I can get a closer look. Hope you guys like it. Hope it gives you some ideas. Yeah, if you guys are interested on how to make this, I'll put the link to Artedar's UStream channel at the bottom. I think she was the first one to come up with this, so good on you, Artedar. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.